2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one. Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Driver not necessarily required here, because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest.
Going for this green into Rich, it's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area, and if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
And down it goes.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And let's have another look at that one.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's sitting there just in third place.
Time for the fifth shot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
This tour player is just streets ahead now.
Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back, and anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He sits in first position. Next up is this two-shot hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. 4 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Solid par putt, that. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Looking great now.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Whew. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath a tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Second shot here on the 6th. Come on, get down. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Okay, steady now. Putting for par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Teeing off here at the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Quality shot, that one. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Well, that's beautifully judged. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Looking good. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Nicely done.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Jon Rahm getting ready for his next shot. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. They're in the bunker. Looking for an up and down here. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Putting for birdie. Ooh, nice line. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Just hoping for an outcome now. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
The pine straw is always challenging to read, isn't it? This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. This next putt is for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ouch, that hurts. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. We've arrived at a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Splash. And here we are with their 4th.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, we're going with an extra club here. Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
Good putt that. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
That was a gallant attempt. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Teeing off, 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Opting for the 6-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. It was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Playing from around 160 yards. This one is right down the pipe. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Going with the 7.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That's well holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
That's nicely done. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And back to the play, shall we? Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That's tiny. Playing from around 240 yards.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, so close. What an opportunity to make a birdie. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently in 5th place.
And as Jon Rahm steadies himself over the ball. That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Good sounding strike, that one. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Well played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.